A storm, potentially Tropical Storm Ophelia, looking to bring heavy rain and some gusty winds to south central Pennsylvania. It's Lee Weather Team Meteorologist Joe Martucci. Good to be with you here on this Friday here as we take a look at our flooding threat for Saturday. This is from the National Weather Service. We're in a level 2 of 4 risk for excessive rain and flooding south of Harrisburg in places like Lancaster and York, Pennsylvania here. Level 1 risk along the Route 22 corridor over to 81. That includes Harrisburg and Carlisle itself. In terms of storm threats, I think it's the water that's the biggest concern. River flooding around in spots, rainfall flooding in spots as well. Some houses, if you have one of those houses that floods often, with your basement getting water, you're probably going to see water as we go into this Saturday as well. There'll be isolated areas of wind damage and isolated lightning as well. Now, right now, the storm is not Ophelia. It's something we call a potential tropical cyclone, which means the storm's there, but it just doesn't have its tropical characteristics yet. But the National Hurricane Center says it will gain those characteristics, making landfall in eastern North Carolina Saturday morning and then moving north into Richmond, Virginia as we go into our Saturday night here. Eventually, it weakens into a remnant storm as we go into Sunday here. And then the center of the storm could go over Carlisle here as we go into Sunday night. But the majority of the impacts will be well ahead of this storm as we get into our Saturday. I'll show you our futurecast, show you what's going on here. Mostly cloudy as we go into Friday evening. Here comes the rain early on Saturday, starting between 1 to 4 a.m., depending on where you are. And then Saturday morning looks to just be a soaker across the region here. But then as we go into the afternoon, it's these scattered areas of rain. It could rain for an hour and then it's dry for a half hour, something like that. That will continue as we go into our Saturday evening here and even into our Saturday night and Sunday morning. Some more rain around, but notice the steadiest rain is out towards our east, and I think Sunday's a mostly dry day for us. We take a look at our forecasted rainfall totals. Over an inch in Carlisle, Shippensburg, and York, Pennsylvania. Under an inch Harrisburg on north and east. Either way, it's a good drink of water for us on Sunday. We'll certainly take it, but there will be some areas of rainfall flooding to talk about as well during this time. We take a look at our gusts as we go into the weekend here. Gusts will be coming out of the east, 15 to 25 miles an hour Friday night. Looks like our strongest winds will be Saturday during the afternoon hours here. Some gusts will get up to 30 miles an hour. Definitely not as strong as what we'll see in the Jersey Shore and places like Ocean City, Maryland, but it will be a breezy Saturday. And then as we go into Sunday, the winds will weaken. We'll have more details for you on this as we go forward into the weekend. You can check it right here at cumberlink.com.